What a shoot. Max. 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 Buddy. Are you okay?
What?
What are you listening to?
15 by Xana?
Oh? May I? Is this why you're like... Sorry. Is this why you're like... this?
Kind of.
You remember my ex? Yeah, Diana. What about her?
So, I mentioned how she assaulted me, right?
Yeah, the whole reason you broke up with her in the first place.
The thing is, there's a lot I seem to have buried and gaslit myself about.
And the song?
It triggered something.
How long have you been down here?
What time is it?
It's 3 p.m.
Since about 8?
And you've been like this the whole time?
Yeah.
Shit.
What it triggered froze me.
Well, do you want to talk about it or not? Or we can play some card or have some drinks or whatever.
No, you know how we live by a code?
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to intimacy.
Yeah, exactly. Like, never pressure or assume consent.
Because rape is the worst thing you could do to a person.
What about it?
Well,
You didn't.
no. I was.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
I didn't even think You never think that you would be.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened?
There was multiple occasions where she would want to have sex and I didn't.
And what did you say?
No. But then she acted like she was fine with it. But in reality, she made me feel so guilty for not wanting it.
That's messed up.
Yeah. I actually remember calling her out for it once.
And how did she react?
How do you think? She denied that it happened at all.
Shit.
She damaged me more than I thought I could be damaged. The worst part is having the memories attached.
Even if we got rid of everything.
They would still be there, unfortunately. I don't know how I heal from this.
Well, I mean, I'm no doctor, but I think this is step one. Recognizing that there is damage that can be repaired.
It's kind of a sick joke, isn't it? Memories are always portrayed as like these good things. Like you recall the happiness. But in my experience, it's the bad moments of life that get recorded like it was a TV show. And the good moments just cease like a radio show.
Yeah, I know.
Like I can't even look anywhere without seeing her. Even places she's never been.
I think in your next appointment with Dr. Carroll, you need to bring this up.
I just don't know how to.
I know, but you'll figure it out. We always get through whatever shit is thrown at us.
Will you come?
To Dr. Carroll?
I think it would be the best option. It'd make the whole situation a lot less tense.
Sure.
So Max, I see you bought Joshua today. Are you feeling okay?
Well, go on.
Well, my ex, Diana, she guilt tripped me into having sex multiple times during our relationship.
I see.
She's unscathed. Well, I'm unstable. And all I wanted to do was to prove I'm worthy to her. It was such a high price the way she hurt me.
And what do you want to do with this conclusion?
I just want to feel like I used to. But this feeling of what happened, I just can't seem to shake it. I hate it.
Well, it seems like you're letting the past control you, Max.
But I don't think this is something I can just let go.
I'm not saying that you need to. I'm just saying that you need to look at how it affects you and work through it. There will be times where it affects your life, but how do you minimize it?
I know it's her fault. Why do I feel so wrong?
I know something that might help. Screaming. Screaming can be beneficial in cases like this. However, it is also quite difficult for some people.
I've tried screaming. I just end up choking on them.
Well, Max, you've taken the first step in healing. You could have boxed it up.
I mean, I did, apparently.
Yes, but you lost that box, and now you found it. You've dusted it off. And so what I'm going to recommend for you to do, write. Write about your experience. Write about your feelings. Just put pen to paper and write. I believe you are currently too much in your head, so take some time. Reflect on everything. And then you'll find the best way to go forward.
Whoa. That's like so deep, Doc. I will try.
Do or do not. There is no try. He is actually right. You can't try at this. You need to put effort in. Otherwise, you're just going to be stuck in a rut. Forever talking about your problems, but never fixing them.
Yeah, no one can fix you except for you.
Exactly. Unfortunately, our time is up for this session. Max, I would like to see a form of your task to heal by our next appointment. I did actually take to writing. Fiction, mainly, with little bits of truth sprinkled in. And like every good fiction writer, I turned to the bottle. Yeah, it's enough to keep the trauma at bay. For now.